Boston. That's Samoa Joe and Katsuyori Shibata said they will be fighting for the Trios Championship come hell or high water.
And after the very impressive match that they had on Collision on Saturday, the Gates of Agony get a shot at the World Tag Team Championship tonight.
Plus action in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament continues the final first round match. Hangman Adam Page matches up against the wild card entrant tonight.
And then get ready for this. Number 3 match is going to be Mercedes Will Ospreay. Kondowski to Kestia will go 1-on-1.
But Tony, that is not the only tournament match we have. We are kicking off the semifinals right now. To Hulk Jr. Him being taken to the hospital for observation. It's just you and I tonight. In the 2 months machine, Chad is, of course, at the hospital alongside his son.
Understandably so, and that was a horrible thing that happened earlier to Hulk. And we're sure this wonderful young athlete will be back in action as soon as possible. Yes, the Death Riders strike again. This time it was revolting.
But this year, in the semifinals, we have a champion versus champion match. It was not a title, it was on the line. But what's at stake here, Tony, is a spot in the tournament finals.
Winner of this match will go on to Double or Nothing to vie against either Jamie Hayter or Chris Statlander, and that should be a great matchup as well. But I consider this Excalibur almost like a women's dream match between these two ladies who've been so successful over the past few years.
And not just successful over the past few years, but successful throughout their entire career. These are women that have shared the locker room, shared the ring together, but have never faced off one-on-one. That is why this is a dream match, and that is why we are kicking Dynamite off with this tonight.
Athena, 64-0 since winning the Ring of Honor Women's World title, the most successful ROH champion in history, 858-day reign. And then Mercedes Moné, 19-0, record since winning the TBS championship back at Double or Nothing last year.
Wow. And fans to learn more about the mission and the message of the Owen Hart Foundation, visit OwenHartFoundation.org. Molten atmosphere here in Boston, the city in which Mercedes Moné made her AEW debut not too long ago.
Such a big night. So proud to be a part of AEW and this night especially. And look, these fans are red hot.
And just think, we'll be back here live in Boston tomorrow night for Collision on TNT. Special night, Thursday night Collision tomorrow night.
Yes, sir, we'll be live right back here, and I can't wait for that.
Collar elbow tie up. And Athena, lower center of gravity, taking Mercedes down to the mat. And as we mentioned, a spot in the finals on the line in this match. The 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament. As Athena and Mercedes collar elbow tie up. Neither woman willing to relent. But it's Mercedes breaking first and getting in the face of the forever Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
Now, talking about this being a historic night for all of us in AEW and primetime wrestling here on TBS and, of course, over on TNT where we have Collision. Every wrestler today that I've talked to realized it did not escape them how big this night was. It was a different feeling in the locker rooms here today.
And that news, Tony, or this record-breaking event tonight on Dynamite, also paired with the news that we're coming not just to Glasgow, not just to London for Forbidden Door, but also Grand Slam Mexico. We'll have more on that as our broadcast continues. But a huge week of news here for All Elite Wrestling.
What a memorable year. We got a sellout crowd here. It's just great being a part of AEW. You're taking a look, and you're taking a look. Here's a cover. This is the kid of CEO.
Auto press there as Athena picking out. Now Athena goes over, crucifix. Mercedes able to break it up. Mercedes Moné now thinking backslide. Athena down to shoot. And Athena, though, even though this is Mercedes' hometown, Tony, Athena with her fair share of support as she has the inside cradle on Mercedes. Mercedes shifts her balance now. Both women looking for cradles. Neither woman finding a pinfall.
The fans are loving it. I think the cover. I think Excalibur, the fact that fans respect what Athena has done in this incredible reign as Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
Now, Mercedes Moné, the fifth, the current TBS champion, holding the title for 325 days, 16 title defenses, but her reign, Mercedes, pales in comparison to Athena's record-setting reign as Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. As now, once again, locked in the collar and elbow tie-up, and there we see, at the bottom of your screen, Hangman Adam Page facing up against the wild card, the mystery entrant in the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament first-round match. Konosuke Takeshita, Will Ospreay, they will kick off the men's semifinals. Right now, Mercedes looking for in a predicament. Boot intercepted. AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. The Hart Syndicate taking on Gates of Agony. Tony, I think that one is going to be a slugfest.
Wow, no question about that.
Plus our main event, Death Riders, using a little bit of dirty pool, attacking Hook, taking him out of action earlier today. It will be Katsuyori Shibata, Samoa Joe. Then quick kick out there by Athena. Samoa Joe, Shibata, they said they don't care, Tony. They will walk into this match outnumbered.
Well, you know what? You know how Samoa Joe is. He's so calm, he's so cool, but he has a very violent side about him. Talking to him today after what went down with Hook, he was very angry, ticked off to say the least, and he's ready to fight.
Mercedes looking for the... Oh, wait, now Athena counters two. And Athena backs off Mercedes. Counter, kick to the midsection of Athena. And Zikiri staggers the TBS champion into the corner. And now Athena closing the distance. Big elbow strike.
So athletic, Excalibur.
It's like Cradle once again. Two. Mercedes able to kick out. And Tony, these two women, they're pushing a very fast pace here in the opening moments of the match.
And I'm not so sure who that favors. I'm thinking it favors Mercedes Moné. And right now, stare down with Aubrey Edwards, the referee, who, by the way, is refereeing her 2000th match in her career here tonight. So we got a lot going on in this program. By the way, Dynamite, we've had 37 championship title changes during the 288 previous events.
Statement maker, center of the ring. This could be it. Mercedes could be on her way to the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Athena, though, fighting at the grip of the CEO. And now Mercedes changing sides, putting her body in between Athena and the rope, but maintaining her grip. And oh wow, going to the floor right in front of our desk. And now the action out of the ring, Tony. This is illegal here. Aubrey Edwards telling Mercedes the match can't be won on the outside, but I think Mercedes is just looking to inflict the maximum amount of punishment possible.
And she's screaming, "Give up here!" Of course, as she knows, if she can get Athena down, rolling the ring, she can win this thing by count out and advance. And look at the jaw is set by Mercedes.
But Athena turning things around on the CEO now. Athena! Whoa! Knees! Knocked the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion inverted.
She's in a tough spot here as Athena. She cannot get away. She is locked in. And Mercedes knows it here, Excalibur.
Mercedes, no shortage of confidence. Oh my God. Athena, no! Athena brings backwards. Mercedes tweaked her ankle on the way down. And now Athena, what? The stunner on the outside, and don't go anywhere because action in the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament continues.
Thursday,
Johnny, I'm ready for some collision.
it's AEW Collision live on a special night.
You disrespect living legends. You have to pay.
Don't miss Collision Spring Breakthrough live Thursday at 8 on TNT and now streaming on Max.
What did you do?
I saved her.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. Some things are just wrong. So what? Let's just get a closer look.
Five immersive worlds. One amazing thing about our universe will never be the same.
Oh, you've got to see this.
Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort.
I love dirt, especially in spring. Here's Martha Stewart talking about dirt again. Well, this is my favorite time of year. We do the same thing every year. Organic soil, funny plant, feeding everything really well. The results are going to be phenomenal. It's so rich, it's so luscious. It's really nice. Smells good. Brian? It really is a miracle, isn't it?
Dedication isn't born in the light of day. It's carved in the quiet hours before the world blinks awake. At Poet's Head, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A slice of something special folded into every moment worth savoring. Because dedication means delivering only the very best. Poet's Head, committed to craft since 1905.
What is it about Chamberlain University that makes our nursing students so successful? The opportunity to learn from anywhere, with support that comes from everywhere. That's what you can expect from the #1 largest nursing school in the country, Chamberlain University.
Found a sweet dentist on TikTok. Thought the staff was a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry. Thought the sales on 33rd Street? You could practically skate there. Plus get 28.
You've got options. Book now.
Baseball is back with MLB Tuesday on TBS and Max.
This is about to be turned up to another level.
I'm on the way on the road trip. On my way to the top, no, I won't slip.
He got him, Messi got him. Oh, what a catch!
We on the way, we on the way.
Curtis Granderson, Jimmy Rollins, and the Hall of Famer, Pedro Martinez.
This is up and go!
CBS Tuesday on the way. Let's go.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS and Max. We have had an action-packed open contest. Let's take you back to what occurred during that break. Mercedes, a massive knee drop. Only a 2 count for Mercedes, but Athena, the fallen goddess, answering back with a devastating tope.
And both ladies hit very hard on the desk. I'm still amazed Athena can come back after those knees across the turnbuckle. That time by Mercedes Moné.
And Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, your forever champion, just rocked the CDO, the TBS champion, but Mercedes fired back in kind.
There she goes. Look at that. I don't know. As much as Mercedes is a great wrestler, I don't know if she belongs. I was going to say, I don't know if she wants to slug it out with Athena, but that proved me wrong.
Oh, Mercedes. But Athena. Great evasion, great thrust kick, and now Athena has Mercedes poised for maybe a tombstone. But you see Mercedes kicking the feet. And Athena, she's fighting it, but Mercedes hoists her up, and now Athena, though, are rolling out of it. Both women battling, both women looking for an advantage.
is amazing. This is just great women's wrestling.
And this is great wrestling, Tony, and this is for a spot of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament.
Right in our corner. Fans are standing everywhere here.
Sunday, May 25th, the Desert Diamond Arena, Glendale, Arizona. Double or nothing, it will be the finals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Mercedes Moné or Athena will meet either Jamie Hayter or Chris Stanley, and Mercedes makes the cover. And Mercedes trying to make a case for herself in the finals.
Disappointment on the face of Mercedes. You know, she feels the pressure here, Excalibur, not only trying to make the finals, but the pressure of wrestling in her hometown, in front of fans, I'm sure family members. And
now Mercedes calculating her next move. Remember, it's been more than 2.5 years since Athena was pinned in a singles contest. As Mercedes looking for the swimming DDT. Oh my goodness!
got some spring off the ropes, nicely done by Mercedes.
And now Mercedes, a second DDT! Whoa! Athena, long darted! Mercedes covers! No!
You talking about a match that can go either way on a minute's notice. It's this one right here. Who's going to win it? Here's a look at this.
Watch how Athena was spiked on the crown of her head. But just a 2 count for the CEO. Denied, at least temporarily, her spot in the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Finals.
3 levels here in this arena, and they are chanting, "This is awesome," and we are agreeing with you guys every bit of the way. Spring breakthrough night 1.
As Mercedes, the suplex, likes his 3 amigos.
Fans know what's coming up too.
The second, the pop of the hips. Mercedes back up to her feet. But Mercedes not done yet. So maybe 4.
Fans were chanting here, "Eddie, Eddie." Oh, look at this. Look at that pickup. And a second power bomb. Make it 3. As she looks out, does Athena. Jaw set. She's got Mercedes. Oh,
Mercedes slips behind. Devastating backbreaker from the CEO.
Wow, that was a hell of an escape by Mercedes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive power bombs from the fallen goddess Athena. But Mercedes, I don't know if it was lucky or if it was skillful, but it was a much needed escape for the CEO.
Well, I think you would agree, and I know you've been in the ring. You needed some luck as well, but that was a lot of skill involved.
Uppercut from Athena, but Mercedes rapid fire elbow strikes. Battering Athena now, just hammering.
Yeah, Mercedes letting her cheaper get the best of us right now. Or best of her.
And now Athena, though, pops up to belly driver. Leg is hooked, covers mid. Mercedes kicking out. And now Athena, you saw that jaw set. Determination etched on her face.
Now Mercedes seeking refuge into the turnbuckles here, but
Mercedes blocking the right elbow strike. Answering with one of her own. Second counter from Mercedes, a third. The hammer thrown to the corner, reversed. Athena. A backsplash, and now Athena charging in. Mercedes ducks underneath. And, Mercedes double knees, driving Athena through the ropes.
Athena can barely get back into the ring. Well, here she comes around the other side. Right now, Athena's got Mercedes back to her, but Mercedes turns around. I thought she was try to slip in behind here.
And Athena, I think she was trying to take herself out of jeopardy on the floor, but inadvertently may have put herself in harm's way.
Mercedes was looking at the floor that time, Excalibur, and that.
Oh, look at Mercedes just trying to drag Athena down. status reverted to base once again. Being hammered on is Athena, and Athena.
Oh, man. This is dangerous for both women. It's
Obviously extremely dangerous. As Athena. No. One hand looks like it slipped. Oh, wait a second. Athena just breaks the grip. Mercedes starts stomping down.
right now. Athena's got the high ground.
Athena with the high ground, with the advantage. But the match, Tony, is cliche, but it's true. It has to be won inside the ring.
I was thinking the same thing. Bring your opponent in the ring, girls.
Wait, Mercedes has Athena on the back, and look at this.
Oh! Caught her right below the chin.
What a shot by Athena inside the ring. Goes Athena and on the apron.
Mercedes hit the hip very hard, the left hip.
1, 2. Now Mercedes kicking out.
And just a twist of the body. Left shoulder shot up, and she used the hips as well. Take a look at how Mercedes hips right there. The left hip, but still was able to rotate it up and get out of it.
And Athena. Now look at this, Athena. Crossface locked in. Got the left arm of Mercedes captured. As Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, cranking back.
Looks like Mercedes trying to find the rope with her left foot, but nope, not now.
Now Mercedes floats over, transitions. But Athena, she was knocked down flat. Mercedes didn't have her completely broken. Now the roll. And Mercedes forced to abandon ship. Double underhook by Athena, no. Instead, Athena maybe take a powerbomb, but Mercedes, no intent to find out as she sends Athena into the corner. Now, just shot to the back of the head. Mercedes, she overcommitted with that one, Tony. Athena made her pay the price.
The physicality we are seeing with these two ladies, it just shows you how much it means to try to get a world title shot and win the Owen Hart tournament.
Oh, great move. Mercedes taking herself out of pinfall range of Athena.
Great move by Mercedes. And the anger you see on the face of the fallen goddess.
Yeah, again, not sure if it was luck, not sure if it was skill, maybe a little of both, but I don't think it matters as Athena now lining up Mercedes, but Mercedes, the sidestep, and Athena crashes hard into the barricade.
I think she went head first, or at least hit the side of her head in the barricade that time, Excalibur.
And Mercedes, maybe she can feel the winds shifting in her favor. Mercedes, where's she going with Athena? Athena now up on the barricade here. Athena,
oh brother,
trying to drag Mercedes up to the barricade. Now, both combatants straddling the barricade. Oh, this is... Athena, a block chop. Underhook, no, Mercedes lands on her feet, staggers backwards, nobody home. And... God, drop it, look at that! Mercedes, the impact, making the barricade short out. Shows you how powerful that drop kick was.
Absolutely, how hard Mercedes hit to be over now.
The old face, no, Mercedes blocks. Mercedes, the kick off the cover two.
Damn.
Mercedes Moné punching her ticket to the finals where she awaits the winner of next Wednesday night semifinal match between Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander as AEW Dynamite returns to New Orleans, Louisiana 1 week from tonight.
For the God 11 say that was Mercedes' best win even the ring she won the TBS Championship back last May. That match, that win was her best by far.
Mercedes Monday, she'll be waiting at Double or Nothing Sunday, May 25th. For either Jamie Hayter or Chris Statlander, but it appears that the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm.
Oh, there she is, up in the stands. Good look.
Yeah.
If Toni Storm is champion, she will put her AEW Women's World Championship on the line at All In Texas on July 12th. But that is if Toni Storm remains AEW Women's World Champion come All In Texas.
What an opening match for program 289 here on TBS of AEW Dynamite. We're just starting.
And we couldn't have Dynamite without our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Hangman wants to try this question again with you. Coming up in moments, you are facing the wild card in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. How have you prepared for this match?
Well, it's the wild card. I don't know how. It's been a minute. What's up, man? It has been a minute. In fact, it was last year's bloody guts when you walked out on us and cost us the entire match. And I know you're about to apologize, but we accept your apology. It's all good, man.
My God in heaven, hallowed be thy name, my kingdom come, my will be done. You look good. And I know why you're happy. It's because we cost Swerve that heavyweight championship. That's what you wanted all along. It's like we're best friends again, man. This is great.
Well, while we got you, we'll bend you here for one more thing. This whole issue that you have with the Death Riders, we can fix that, okay? We're working on it. We can patch things up because between us, these guys are crazy, right? But I think we can get them on our side. Okay, so listen, you get the Owen tonight. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna win the whole damn thing, and you're gonna bring the world title back to the Elite. I get chills thinking about it. We'll take care of all the other business. All right, you got it, Chad. Let's go, baby. Elite for life.
Hey, Hangman. Why you always angry? Smile. Bitch. Smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the 2011 Stanley Cup champion Boston Bruins, please welcome
AEW is glad to be back in Boston, the city of champions. And speaking of which, we rolled out the red carpet by Boston Bruins. Truth or Rash 2011 Stanley Cup champion alongside the aforementioned Lord Stanley's Cup. And the NHL's action-packed Stanley Cup playoffs begin this Saturday on TNT and Max. Don't miss a moment with NHL on TNT. But coming up next on Dynamite, Hangman Adam Page will face the wild card entrant in the final first-round match in the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament.
Dedication isn't born in the light of day. It's carved in the quiet hours before the world blinks awake. At Fort's End, we rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A slice of something special folded into every moment worth savoring. Because dedication means delivering only the very best. Fort's End, committed to craft since 1905.
Brother, I need your help.
The Accountant 2 is undeniably awesome. It's better than the original in every way.
Just hit him harder than I feel like.
The Accountant 2, DR.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and a bar. Makes life a bite better.
I'm kind of a deal hunter. I like to make sure we got the best deal.
I used the Spectrum Savings Calculator before. I learned that since we're existing Spectrum Internet customers, we get a mobile line for a year.
Having a line for a year would be amazing. I looked at you and I said, how is the savings so substantial?
Switch and save with one mobile line included with your internet service. Backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
When your business is ready for what's next, you can take it there with advertising that delivers results. By delivering your message to where your customers are watching, Spectrum Reach can connect you with 97% of U.S. consumers across screens and devices, effectively targeting the customers your business needs and moving them to take action. So you get the most from your advertising dollar. Whatever's next for your business, Spectrum Reach has the advertising solutions to take you there. Spectrum Reach, built for what's now and what's next.
Let's get started. Bill, where's your mask? I really tried sleeping with it, everybody, but I'm done struggling. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside my body with just a click of this button.
A button?
No mask?
No hose?
Just sleep.
Yeah, but you need the hose, you need the air, you need the...
Inspire. Sleep apnea innovation. Learn more and view important safety information at inspiresleep.com. When they became wrestlers, they became very good at it, but with that came tragedy.
They're just kids, man. Like a single generation of 6 brothers, 5 end up dead.
Hollywood Demons, all new, Monday at 9 on ID.
Atmosphere for Dynamite 289 here in Boston, Massachusetts. As Hangman Page takes to the ring to face the wild card in the final opening round match of the 2025 World Organization Tournament. Of course, Kyle Fletcher awaiting the winner of this match in the semifinals.
Other stories about AEW 289 appeared in Variety, The Hollywood Reporter, Sports Illustrated, TV Insider with quotes from Tony Khan and his opponent.
Oh, that's awesome. Josh Alexander.
There were a lot of rumors about Josh Alexander exploring free agency, where he would go. This man who is one of the toughest, most intense blue-collar athletes that Canada has ever produced. But it is appearing, Tony, that he has landed in all elite wrestling, and he is the wild card that Hangman Page is drawn in the Our Foundation tournament.
Yeah, the Toronto native who has had so many championships during his career now gets a shot if he can move on and win here to maybe become the AEW World Champion by the time this tournament is over.
Josh Alexander, Hangman Adam Page, these two men no strangers, sharing the locker room in the Ring of Honor earlier on in their career, but they've never met one-on-one. And every time you have a wild card, Tony, it's a nightmare to prepare for, because you don't know who. It could be anybody. Josh Alexander, he knew he was walking into this match with Hangman Adam Page. He knew exactly what he was walking into. Hangman Adam Page, you got to play this one by feel, no game plan.
Absolutely, and it makes it very tough. Josh Alexander, if you're wondering about the headgear, I think it's well known. Wrestling fans know this. He wears that amateur headgear because he had a cauliflower left ear that required surgery to reattach back in 2013.
Yeah, but that wasn't the only surgery that Josh Alexander's had to battle through. A serious neck injury, fusion of the C5, C6 vertebrae. But you know what? Alexander, he came back from that surgery. He came back tougher. He came back more determined. And he captured the first singles championship of his career after receiving that surgery. And now, entering the Owen Hart Foundation tournament and just being a handful of wins away, Tony, from becoming AEW World Champion. But that all begins, or that's all contingent on a victory here tonight against former champion Hangman Adam Page.
It's a tough road. Hangman Adam Page here, and of course, Kyle Fletcher awaits the winner. We're back in Boston tomorrow night, by the way, for Spring Breakthrough live on TNT for Collision.
Special Thursday night collision tomorrow night, right back here in Boston. That's not all, Tony.
That's right. Coming up next Wednesday, Dynamite Collision will be in New Orleans, UNO Lakefront Arena, and then we go to Norfolk the following week, back at the Chartway Arena on campus. That is Wednesday, April 30th. How about the weekend following that? The Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor on Friday, May 2nd. That's Friday, May 2nd in Atlantic City. We look forward to seeing all of our things there. Tickets on sale at AEWTIX.com.
Hangman Adam Page now with the advantage over the wild card. Josh Alexander, the walking weapon, as he's been known throughout his career. But Hangman Adam Page bringing the weapon. The lariat first, and Alexander avoids the second one now. Oop, intercepted Alexander. Oh! Just ate that huge elbow strike.
Alexander was showing a lot of quickness early on here. Let's see if Hangman can pound that out of it.
Alexander, somebody that was known in the early stages of his career primarily as a tag team wrestler, but changing his focus to singles titles, to singles glory. And you saw him favoring that knee. That'll be worth observing as he came down on the apron. And now Hangman Adam Page over the top. Alexander underneath, and Hangman face first to the apron.
Alexander doing a great job of using his environment that time. And he's going to go right back after Hangman.
Hangman avoids the high boot. And now it's Alexander's turn to find himself straddling the ringside barricade as Hangman Adam Page taking advantage of this unique setup here at the MGM Music Hall.
Yeah, I don't know what Hangman's got planned, but he's going to have to dive over some fans to get to his foot.
Coverage continues on TNT, True TV, and Stream on Max. Wherever there's adventure, mystery, or danger, they're here to save the world.
Robin and I, right?
The Librarians, two-night premiere event starting May 25th on TNT.
This combo meal's got combinations. Make this thing your own creation. Entree, drink, and choice of size. Oh, and it's free to swap fries. Be having your way.
Go brain clearing. Rush hour. Some allergy medications can make you drowsy, but Allegra is different. Traffic jam? We got this. See? On time.
Allegra is fast, 24-hour allergy relief with 0% brain interference. It's a no-brainer.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
I enrolled in UMGC because I became very passionate about emergency management. The professors were great because they've had several years experience in the field. They've seen emergency management hands-on. I'm able to learn from their experience and really make a difference. I picked University of Maryland Global Campus because you get so much more out of it than just a diploma.
Learn about our more than 135 online degrees and certificates at umgc.edu.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Because of dirt bikes,
Gas stations.
whew. You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
Look at this hot rodder.
Activate your glow with new Clinique Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum. 3 powerful actives help exfoliate, hydrate, and brighten for an instant and continuous glow that's dermatologist tested and safe for sensitive skin. Activate your glow at Macy's, the beauty destination.
Dear Deli Caramel Waffle Cone Squares. Crunchy waffle cone pieces.
Enrich Ghirardelli chocolate with a luscious caramel filling. Treat yourself to Ghirardelli caramel waffle cone squares. Makes life a bite better.
Meet Norman. He's part Jack Russell and part tornado. Meet the Bissell Crosswave Hydro Steam. It's part vacuum, mop, steamer, and tornado chaser. Bissell, a new breed of clean.
Who will capture a spot in the semifinal round of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament? Will it be Hangman Adam Page, or will it be the wild card, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, who right now has the former AEW World Champion at a disadvantage? Alexander, the cover, the leg is hooked, and Hangman able to kick out.
Saw the 3 tiers of a sellout crowd at the MGM Theater. It's been a great night for us. We got another night tomorrow night. Take a look at this, Excalibur.
German suplex. And what about this for Josh Alexander, Tony? Not just an opportunity to advance to the semifinals of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, but his first night on the job with AEW. If he gets a victory here over Hangman Adam Page, he gets to say that he defeated a former AEW World Champion.
And his first time out, and gets to say he will face Kyle Fletcher in the semis.
Of course, other side of the bracket, Will Ospreay, Konosuke Takeshita, they'll be battling later on tonight in the semifinals. Hangman Adam Page, though, absorbed the contact to the lariat.
Those eyes. Josh Alexander says, come on, bring it. He's not backing down at all.
Not an ounce of back down in Alexander. These two men carved from very similar cloth as Hangman lands on his feet. Lariat from the Hangman.
He got the momentum from the rolling, but right at the end, Excalibur, Hangman just forced himself up with his hips and his legs. Boom! Into that lariat. What a move that was. Wow.
This is a first round slugfest, as you see. Alexander the block, the German suplex attempt, but Hangman so agile, so dexterous, and so dangerous.
Got all of his body into that, did Hangman. And right now, Alexander moving very slowly.
Alexander maybe thinking to put some distance between himself and Hangman, at least in the ropes, when we know how dangerous Hangman could be with the dead eye on the apron.
Well, you know what? You called it. That's what he's trying to do right now, Excalibur.
Very dangerous for Josh Alexander with his history of neck injuries, but for advantage, but it was Hangman, the back body drop that sent Alexander crashing.
And Alexander hit his left shoulder first. And as Hangman is up on the end of the ring, right now, Alexander's on all fours making his way towards the
Hangman and Alexander right in front of our broadcast position,
towards the table.
As Hangman Adam Page. And Hangman, the sense of urgency now kicking in. Sense of desperation, perhaps right in the center. Lawyer bomb! 2! No! Alexander able to kick out.
You've had so many big matches in the years that we've been bringing you Dynamite since October of 2019. And this is our 7th time we've had Dynamite here in Boston. Our second Dynamite, Chris Jericho's Sammy Guevara against Hangman Adam Page and the natural Dustin Rhodes. And here he is, Hangman once again on Dynamite in a feature match and a chance to move on to the tournament.
As we mentioned, Kyle Fletcher awaits the winner of this match in the semifinal round. And Hangman now with Fletcher, or excuse me, with Alexander on the shoulder, but Alexander reverses. And Hangman drops to his feet, but no. 2. Alexander, great counter there in the pinning predicament. Hangman, aggression used against him. A wild swing, Alexander, the shot to the base of the neck, and now Alexander drives out Page. The leg is hooked, the cover's made, and no Hangman able to kick out.
And his leg and his arms out wide that time, and then just rotated to get out of it, and now the ankle lock, and this is trouble.
I talked about how similar these two athletes are, but this is where they differentiate. Josh Alexander, a great submission background as he is looking to punish Hangman Adam Page, take away that vertical base, and possibly force the former world champion into submission.
Rotates around.
Hangman hopping on one foot, delivers the Gary, stunning Alexander, but it wasn't enough.
Alexander, we mentioned, native of Toronto. It's great to have a Canadian native in this Owen Hart tournament.
Hangman lands on his feet. He's got Alexander. That's the deal. One, two. No! Alexander kicks out.
Still alive is the Toronto native. Oh, what a matchup. Holy smokes.
A back and forth battle. And remember, 2 more tournament matches await the winner of this one. Of course, Kyle Fletcher in the semifinals and then the final round match at Double or Nothing, Sunday, May 25th, Desert Diamond Arena, Glendale, Arizona, and live around the world on Prime Video and pay-per-view.
There you see tickets are on sale now at AEWTIX.com. Oh,
Hangman was lining Alexander up for the buckshot lariat. Alexander taking himself out of range. It was a smart move, if somewhat unpopular here in Boston.
yeah, you don't have to have been in the ring against Hangman to know what he's going to go for. Been on television many, many times.
Just a right hand on the outside, and Alexander. Hangman with ease. Driving Hangman down on the apron.
Some innovative wrestling right there from Josh Alexander, and Hangman just hanging on.
Great explosion there by the walking weapon. And now it's his turn. Alexander's turn to return Page back to the ring with that urgency.
Well, Alexander seems to think this is it. Is that enough?
No. Hangman lands on his feet. Enzuigiri attempted. Alexander back to the ankle. Hangman, the up kick. Alexander off the ropes. Inside cradle. 1, 2, 3.
That was an incredible win. I mean, he just, and Alexander can't believe it. I don't blame him.
Dare I say, Hangman Adam Page pulling out a victory from the jaws of defeat, and the final 4 are set. Hangman Page will meet Kyle Fletcher, and later on tonight, Dynamite Spring Breakthrough, Konosuke Takeshita, Will Ospreay, 1-on-1 for a spot in the final.
Hangman and Kyle Fletcher, how about that? For a semifinal match. I know Josh Alexander is disappointed, but he wrestled a hell of a match. Wait, 10 minutes.
And look at this. The pro star Kyle Fletcher alongside Don Callis. Coming to grief. I say grief because they're definitely not here to congratulate Hangman Adam Page about earning a spot in the semis.
No, they love to intimidate.
Hangman's not going to be intimidated by these two.
No, and they should know that. It looks like, I don't know if Kyle going to get in the ring or just showing for, this is Don Callis.
Don Callis, look at that, putting himself, what do we call that, putting himself behind the security guard at ringside as Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page striding forward.
Kyle Fletcher knows Hangman's got a short fuse. Here we go.
And these two men not waiting for the semifinals. They're teeing off on one another here tonight. That's Fletcher. Oh, Hangman. Very agile, landing on his feet. As Fletcher charging.
Hey! Oh my God, an explosion.
What can I do it?
I don't know. It can't be good.
Hangman Page is lining up Fletcher for the block. Wait a second. Alexander.
And seemingly in the direction of Don Callis, who said something too.
Alexander, he's got a lot of personal history with Don Callis. I didn't think any of it was good. But now Alexander.
Nothing that Don Callis does is good.
Whatever Don Callis said to Josh Alexander, it was the right thing at the right time.
The wrong thing for Hangman.
Very giddy. Remember what he said last week, Tony? The Don Callis family. It's open enrollment. They are recruiting.
And yeah, look at this, Excalibur. Picking up the pieces, what it is. Fletcher. The brainbuster on the man he will meet in the semifinals of the Owen. Now, you can better believe at least we hope the Hangman will recover. But what a match it's going to be. Fletcher, Hangman, Owen, coming up next. AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. Kings of Agony, Hurt Syndicate.
Treat yourself to rich Ghirardelli chocolate and luscious caramel. Experience Ghirardelli caramel squares in a bag and the bar. Makes life a bite better.
The Shakaroni's back at Papa John's with more pepperoni than over half a pound of cheese.
So many orders, we have to staff up.
I am here to work, people. Where's the garlic sauce? Is he always here?
He's everywhere. We're making you a Shakaroni for $12.99.
That's right. I live here.
In a single year, I became a widow, a first-time mom, and a new nurse. It was rough, but I decided to continue my education and go on from my RN to BSN. University of Phoenix accepted my transfer credits and made the process smooth and simple. I was able to earn my degree faster, and because I transferred eligible credits, I didn't have to repeat courses. I'm so glad I didn't let life stop me. Transfer your eligible credits and keep your momentum. Let's try something different. What did you do?
I saved her.
Get Max with Spectrum today.
Go big or go home.
In a body bag. Upgrade to a Spectrum TV Select plan and Max is included at no extra cost. The most talked about series and movies, all with Max and Spectrum. You swore. Upgrade to a Spectrum TV Select plan today, and Max is included at no extra cost.
Visa's advanced AI protects your money on every purchase, so you can be the writer you want to be, the traveler you want to be, or even just the dinner guest you want to be, with trusted security right by your side.
When you see all the people who work at Shriners Hospitals for Children, you might see everyday people just doing their job. But to me, they're superheroes. Please go to loveshriners.org.
This is the legendary light beer. If this can talk, it tells stories. And if you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 50 years of Miller time.
$5 duo and BK, step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out. Then hit the drive-thru. BK, have it your way.
Baseball is back with MLB Tuesday on CBS and Max.
This is about to be turned up to another level.
I'm on the way down the road trip on my way to the top. No, I won't slip.
He got him, Messi got him. Oh, what a catch!
We on the way, we on the play.
Dennis Granderson, Jimmy Rollins, the Hall of Famer, Pedro Martinez.
This is up and goal!
Hey, ready for the moment.
CBS Tuesday on the West. Let's go.
The patriarchy is a hierarchy. And who's at the top? The father. So when the father disappears, either the whole structure collapses on itself, or someone needs to... What?
Daddy's home, Nick. It's been quite a month for you, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I've been watching from afar, and I couldn't help overhear one of those weeks you said you knew the reason why I executed the contract at Revolution and didn't stick to the plan, but you wanted to say it to my face. Well, say it.
I think you didn't stick to the plan because you wouldn't be able to live with yourself if Coke became world champion before you did.
That's what you think, huh?
That's what I think.
That's what you think. It's not a fact. That's an assumption, and assuming makes an ass of you and me. It is a fact. In the last time you and I saw each other face to face, you had a little fire lit under you, didn't you, Nick? And I liked it. Make no mistake, I gave you this month to find yourself, to give you more confidence, to keep that flame growing. I was impressed with what you did while I was away, Nick. So impressed, in fact,
I got you a little something. I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to wrestle for New Japan Pro Wrestling in the Best of the Super Juniors tournament. So I took it upon myself to procure you a spot in that tournament. Now, the best way to get ready for a tournament like that, Nick, is to keep your momentum going. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep you very busy until you leave for Japan. And it starts tomorrow night on Collision, right here in Boston, on Thursday night, when you face one of the best Super Juniors in the entire world, Commander for the Ring of Honor Television Championship. And you're going to go out there and you're going to win that match by yourself. And you're going to bring that title back to the patriarchy, aren't you, Nick? Because I know my baby boy would never intentionally let his father down. Stand up!
Well, it is clear that the cracks remain in the foundation of the patriarchy, even with the father returning. But fans, let's take you back to this past Saturday at Collision, where FTR, just showed their true colors, and there was some harrowing moments for our colleague Tony Schiavone. Let's take a look at what happened this past Saturday.
Why FTR? Why? Adam Copeland only cared about Adam Copeland. We put our career on hold so Adam Copeland could chase his glory days. There's a couple of people out here who aren't happy with us either. I would even think your young daughter disappointed in what you did to Adam Copeland. What we did was justified. You think we're going to sit by and let you do what you did to go get our shit? We'll fight him tonight. We'll invite Garcia out there. He's a big boy. He can make his own decision. A more aggressive FTR than we've ever seen. Absolutely demolishing. Hit him right now. Danny Garcia's had enough. Now they attack Danny Garcia, who has been a friend of the team. Look what they've become. Look what they've become is the right term. I'm the one that said it, and I'm the one that believes it. They are so selfish. And I'm glad to find out that Dax and Cash have been suspended for a week and fined 1 week's pay. It's a lot of money, but I don't know if it's going to stop there with these two men, to be honest with you.
Based on the history, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I agree.
And saying what we're all thinking, very glad that you're safe.
Yeah, well, thank God for Nigel McGuinness.
First time somebody's ever said that.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 537 pounds, Mission Khan, Haniura, Gates of Agony.
Well, fans, before we turn our attention to the AEW World Tag Team Championship title match, earlier this morning, Fox Sports Mexico broke the news that AEW will be partnering with CMLL to bring Grand Slam Mexico to the historic Arena Mexico in Mexico City, Wednesday, June 18th. The first time an AEW event has been held in Mexico. Tickets available Saturday, April 26th, AEW.TIX.com.
Well, if you believe in momentum and you watch Collision on Saturday, you know that Bishop Khan and Toledo's got a lot of momentum. Boy, they just ran through their opponents. Whoa.
That's not the first time it's happened to me. It does try time and time and time again.
At combined weight of 540 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. They hurt people. Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate.
Look at how impressive. I say it every time, and I mean it every time.
Was the Gates of Agony that called out the champions this past Saturday night Collision. It was Lashley and Benjamin that said, "You think you know how to hurt people? We'll show you how it's done." And we see Christoph Porzingis, part of the world champion Boston Celtics, taking in the action here tonight. Last Lashley and Benjamin, as you mentioned, Tony, this has all the markings of a slugfest, of a just bombs being thrown back and forth, of four men testing one another's chins.
It's a big-time sporting event in a big-time sports city. And the World Tag Team Champions are here with MVP, who's going to make his way over to our broadcast location here at Caliber.
Right, this is our first of two championship matches here tonight, and look at this, Tony Leona. Catch it, Benjamin and Lashley, as they were discussing who's going to, you see MVP, to my right, chirping with the fans here at ringside, but he's right now, Tony Leona. Sent it, Shelton, and Shelton, the DDT. Leona, though, absorbing the impact. MVP, welcome to the desk.
It's good to be here again. Pleasure's all yours, gentlemen, as usual. Except for you, Tony.
Wow. Okay, well, listen, right now, Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley.
Got Bishop Khan throwing his body, and now the cover made by Tony Leona. MVP, we were talking, Shivani and I were talking, that this has all the markings of a slugfest. It seems like Gates of Agony coming out hot, unlike First Syndicate's previous title defenses.
Well, I'm going to say it off the top. The Gates of Agony, big, impressive gentlemen. I'm going to even call them gentlemen. I'm going to call them athletic specimens. And they said that they like getting hurt. They enjoy being hurt. Magnificent. They're in the ring with two guys that are exceptionally good at hurting people who don't like to get hurt. They like to inflict hurt.
Bishop Khan now hammering down on Shelton Benjamin.
You mentioned athletic specimen. He's not going to get any better than Bishop Khan. What an athlete he is. What a maneuver that time by Shelton Benjamin.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm impressed by the Gates of Agony. Physically, they're impressive. They've been doing a lot of Ring of Honor. They're impressive guys. However, they're not ready for the level of competition they're facing. And Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin.
Lashley lowers the shoulder, drives it into the midsection. Bishop Khan repeatedly. Now Lashley, neckbreaker. Now Khan escapes out, top of the chest. Khan accelerates, but Lashley a step quicker. Bishop Khan driven down. Bobby Lashley deceptively agile for his side. He takes Khan over the top.
I don't think we talk enough about how quick you mentioned agile that Bobby Lashley is. You know he's strong when you see it.
Tony, I think that's why that spear that Lashley delivered is just so devastating. It's that explosion that Lashley possesses as our AEW World Tag Team Championship match continues. Don't go anywhere.
Wherever there's adventure, mystery, or danger, they're here to save the world.
Robin and I, right?
Yeah. The Libraries, two-night premiere event starting May 25th on TNT.
Something's coming, something good. If I can
Ghirardelli Caramel Waffle Cone Squares. Crunchy waffle cone pieces. Enriched Ghirardelli chocolate with a luscious caramel filling. Treat yourself to Ghirardelli Caramel Waffle Cone Squares. Makes life a bite better.
We're making a splash with another Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea fans love the smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea, but 5% of alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. Meet Milo. He's part border collie and part party animal. Meet the Bissell Little Green Hydro Steam Pet. It's part steam-powered stain remover and part party animal patrol. Bissell, a new breed of clean.
Goldilocks needs a place of her own, and fast. Thankfully, she's on Redfin. They update her listings every 2 minutes. And with so many options, she's bound to find exactly what she wants.
This one's just right.
Congratulations. Here are the keys.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater that somehow passed inspection, but will definitely flood your basement.
Wait.
Congratulations. Here's your first year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, not too little or too much or you'll kill your lawn.
Okay. Congratulations. Here's Progressive's HomeQuote Explorer. Uh-oh. You're good. You can quickly compare insurance options and find the right coverage even if it's not with us. What's the bad news? I skipped the line. My mom says I'm brave, but really, she is. She brings me to swim class because it's good for me. She's always there, cheering me on, helping me feel like I got this.
Goldfish Swim School. You got this. What's better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 biggie bag with a junior bacon cheeseburger is available all the time. Because the best time for fresh, never frozen beef and applewood smoked bacon is all the time. Duh. For the best deal of all time, gotta be Wendy's.
You know, I spend a lot of time thinking about dirt at 3 in the morning. Any time of day. What people don't know is that not all dirt is the same. You need dirt with the right kind of nutrients. Look at this organic soil from Miracle Grow. Everybody should have it. It works great for us. This is as good as gold in any garden. If people only knew that it really is about the dirt. You're a dirt nerd. Huge dirt nerd. I'm proud of it.
Thursday. Darling, I am ready for some collision. It's AEW Collision, live on a special night. You disrespect living legends. You have to pay. Don't miss Collision Spring Breakthrough, live Thursday at 8 on TNT and now streaming on Max.
We are in the midst of a battle for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, testing the metal of the Gates of Agony. Bishop Khan, Toa Leona, Benjamin in the ring. With Khan right now swinging a miss. Khan able to evade contact. And both men go down. MVP of the Hurt Syndicate joining us here at the desk.
Do you know what kind of concussive force it takes to knock a man like Shelton Benjamin down like that? That crash that we saw right there was impressive on multiple levels.
I can tell you what type of concussive force having a human body thrown into you like Bobby Lashley could do. But right now, Toa Leona, elbow strike to Shelton Benjamin, and now swinging a miss, Benjamin. NCAA wrestling. Huge Samoan drop by Toa Leona. And now Leona on the hop. Whoa! Oh my God! Big senton lateral press too.
No, you guys know me, I give props when they do. It's not often that you see somebody handle Shelton Benjamin that way. I'm going to give Toa the props that he deserves.
Yeah, took a shake from Bobby Lashley. Gates of Agony, they've been able to absorb everything that the Hurt Syndicate has been dishing out.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm impressed by their performance tonight. I think we need to see more of the Gates of Agony. However, I think the Gates of Agony have opened up to the Gates of Hell. And they're not really ready for a
short arm lariat. Hurtlock maybe, but Toa Leona and Lashley.
All right, that's a wrap.
Lashley's got the fingers locked. Leona in trouble. Comes flying into the high boot.
That would have been a wrap. You are right, MVP. Oh, out goes Bobby Lashley hard.
And Lashley hitting hard on the apron, on his hip, and now looks like Leona and Lashley. Oh. Set in the barricade. Chrissy Leona inside the ring. Shotgun drop kick by Bishop Khan. And now Khan with Benjamin up on his shoulders. Benjamin escapes. The waist lock. Back elbows battling back and forth. On the shotgun blast. On target with the thrust kick.
Shelton's stalking his prey, and he's going for it.
The release. My God, what power! German suplex and Benjamin. This is his MVP.
It's what he does. It's what he does.
He is just absolutely stalking his prey.
No bridge.
Experience, ladies and gentlemen. Experience.
After what he took on the safety rail, Bobby Lashley comes roaring back.
You hear him. They're going out. The knee strike into the jaw of Bishop Khan as Bobby Lashley on the hop. Delivered inside the ring. And three. This was all yours, boys. There we go, winners.
AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate.
The
Oh. Okay, where the hell did my headphones go?
Ladies and gentlemen, enough about how great I am, although I am enjoying it, don't get me wrong. Give it up for the Hurt Syndicate, baby! Alright, you're all way too white, you're all not on the same page. Everybody quiet down real quick. Alright, here's the deal. As you gentlemen know, I bring a lot to the table. Montel knows this. Shelton knows this. You look great, by the way. And, well, some of us, no offense, not to name names, are slow learners. I didn't even say your name! I didn't even say your name! Bobby, chill. Chill, okay? Okay! Guys, did I say your name? Did I say your name? Thank you. And when I talk about the talent I bring to the table, I'm not just talking about my own. No, see, I got some talent in the back that is just dying. Hey, you're talking, man. Put your cards on the table. You already pissed me all about y'all. Let's get to it, Max. I love you. All right, I love you too. You're gonna like this song. Bring them out.
The latest recruiting pitch by Maxwell Jacob Freeman for the Hurt Syndicate. I know we got a reinvent show coming up with the time, but then touch that person. More dancing involved. But yeah, sure, go. JF. Okay, so what's the end game here? What's he trying to do? What Maxwell trying to do?
Cut it. Bring on down the aisle. Gentlemen, you can have a night out with all of these lovely ladies. All that I request are 3 thumbs up. The floor is yours. Gentlemen, Shelton, Bobby, let's try this one more time. You guys know how I feel. Thumbs up. Shelton. Hey, nice. This felt real nice, but I think I need a little more time. Cool. Boston, shut up. I got this, okay? Shut up. What do you mean more time, man? We've been going at this for weeks. I'm a fan of very, very nice things, and what I'm saying is, I think I need a little more time. Shelton, are you saying you want the watch off my wrist? That is exactly what I'm saying. I knew I liked you, Shelton Benjamin. I knew I liked you. Okay, hear me up. I will give you this watch. All you need to do is give me a big old thumbs up right here in Beantown.
Has he really swayed Shelton Benjamin with this? I hope the hell not. democracy. I love democracy, and I respect the power of voting. Hell, I even respect the power of the people. Maybe not these people, but you get my point. You get my point. Shelton, you know what I think? I think I'm growing on you. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what. As a token of my appreciation for you, you want this watch? You can have this watch. Matter of fact, Shelton Benjamin, you want these ladies tonight? You can have these ladies tonight, and just know when I do join the Hurt Syndicate, there will be plenty more watches and women where that came from. Oh, and Bob, I respect you, man. You're the Almighty. That's what you're known for. You're known for being the Almighty, and that's great. But you know what I'm known for? I'm known for getting what I want. Bob, come over here. And do you know why? I'll tell you why, Bob. It's because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman, and I'm better than you. But I think the whole thing is on the inside. Seems like two-thirds of the business that they can make is straight back. Honestly, fans, we are closing in on one of the most anticipated matches of the 2025 All Heart Foundation Men's Tournament. Real on the break. The other that takes place today. One of the most anticipated matches they met just over a year ago at the Revolution Day. Russell turned to Kishka, winning the International Championship. Who will come out on top tonight? The semifinal match. Who moves on to double or nothing? Will it be Ospreay? Will it be Takeshita? We're going to find out next on Dynamite. This is the final vote.
We'll finally know which egg is worth most. Reese's or Cadbury. Choose one.
That's yourself. Celebrate easy with Reese's and Cadbury. You're sitting Skechers famous glide set footwear everywhere. And now that famous design is available in hands-free Skechers slip-ins. Get the comfort and style glide set now with the convenience of slip-ins with no bending down and touching the shoes. Try glide set Skechers slip-ins.
No application fee if you apply by May 30th at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that has transformed adult lives for more than 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready to succeed again at umgc.edu. Activate your glow with new Clinique Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum. 3 powerful actives help exfoliate, hydrate, and brighten for an instant and continuous glow that's dermatologist tested and safe for sensitive skin. Activate your glow at Macy's, the beauty destination.
As a firefighter, my job was about saving lives. I never thought one day I would be fighting for mine. NDA, people like me, will lead the best life. Learn more at nda.org today.
Now, when you upgrade to Spectrum TV Select packages, Peacock is included at no extra cost. Watch the biggest movies, big series, originals, live sports, and more wherever, whenever, on any device. Spectrum is your entertainment destination with live TV and popular streaming apps included for more choice and more benefits. Peacock, now available with Spectrum TV Select. Get Spectrum TV Select and start streaming today.
When you see all the people who work at Shriners Hospitals for Children, you might see everyday people just doing their job. But to me, they're superheroes. Please go to loveshriners.org.
Push guy, cold and smooth survival skills. My watch is broken. You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon. Looks like happy hour. Head for the mountains.
I'm gonna live forever. Something's coming, something. If I can.
Wednesday at a word with the Hurt Syndicate. Guys, congratulations on tonight's impressive win. However, we've seen MJF is clearly very persistent, so.
Give me some. Lady, could you just give us a second, please? Yeah. Don't be lost. Don't trust this kid. That's all I'm saying. No, I understand that. But you're having a personal reaction to him. This is business. Look at it from a business standpoint. I know MJF can be annoying. Yes. But business-wise, you can use MJF to get a win. So all I'm asking is for you to just say, he's up. And I give you my word, the moment he gets out of line, I'll save that for later. Can we celebrate and have a good time right now? Can we have a good time, please? Please. All right? Shall we? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That AEW will be making our Glasgow, Scotland debut on Thursday, August 20th. You can register for the ticket on AEWTIS.com. We'll be at the Glasgow of the only Tony Cruz at AEW Newsroom Indoor. We'll be on Sunday, August 24th at the O2 in London. And you can register at AEWTIS.com. Graceland, Mexico. Let's not forget that all that is coming to Texas. And that will be at Globe Life Field. And Will Ospreay, if he can continue, if he can win tonight, we're going to the finals of the All Home Tournament that will be held at WWE Phoenix Club. What's up? You want to get that long title shot. And hit the bullet. They are coming by John Chaos. They're all stuck in Japan. 1, 2, 132 pounds. 3, Alpha. 2, yay! 2, now. possibility of a Don Callis family versus Don Callis family finals in the 2025 All-American Foundation Tournament. Don Callis is guaranteed that will happen. He's got enough taste of the game. What exactly would happen? Does he favor Kyle Butcher? You see another Don Callis cosplayer here. He said all roads lead to Ferrachita in the finals. So let's let you know that this match is going to be brought to you with limited commercial interruption. That's exactly right. Hang in there. We've got a lot going on for this matchup. We're so glad you. And thanks for more information and your message. You need one Foundation. Visit OneHeartFoundation.org and Don Callis joining us at the desk. Well, Don Callis. And Callis, it seems the things are behind as you would expect. Will Ospreay. Of course, Ospreay's just like they are. What do you mean by that? Intellectually limited. It shouldn't have gone down that road. No. This could be the capstone for an incredible fortnight for the Los Gates and Keston. The Gamecock Fletcher's won a tag team victory with Powerhouse Hobbs from here. Ishii and Levine's defending his never openweight championship in Tokyo 3 days after that, then traveling to Chicago last Friday, where he defeated Hiroshi Tanahashi in Tana's final career match in the United States. Then 1 night later, defeating Brody King at Collision this past Saturday to advance to the semifinals for the 2025 All-American Foundation. It's been an epic run for the Don Callis family. We put those miles in, we put the work in, and we're bearing the results. As stacked by Takeshita, as Ospreay looking for the Jujikatana, the cross arm breaker, but Takeshita avoids it. Now the waist lock in, and Takeshita should have out covered. Ospreay immediately taken out. And Don, we've talked a few times about something you like to never heard that. I just don't appreciate it. It's ignorant. I'm out here to try to help you guys and elevate the commentary. Well, Don, you get what you deserve, man. People have listened to you. They see what you've done. They don't like success, is what you're saying. Can we please focus on the match? Listen, Takeshi's got a size advantage, he's got a weight advantage, and I believe he's a better technical wrestler. He needs to ground Ospreay tonight. That's what we talked about, and that's what we're going to do. And Ospreay had an historic advantage for a small victory in their only one-on-one meeting last year at Revolution. You're going to talk to me about history. I write the history. You talk about things that I do. Well, Don, let's talk about the things that you do. Yes. What if it's Takeshita versus Fletcher in the finals at Double or Nothing in the 2025 All-American Foundation Tournament? Thus far, you've been evasive. You say that's a lot. What happens? Is it the best man wins? Why wouldn't it be the two best wrestlers in all elite wrestling? Of course it's going to be a Pro-Sheeta fight because you've got Will Ospreay and Henry Adam Page also in the semifinals. That's fine. I know both men very well, and I've passed that knowledge on to my boys. You're discounting your opponents, Don. You're not discounting them. I'm simply putting a premium on my guys. And while we got you, what'd you say to Josh Alexander earlier tonight? Yeah, well, I was speaking Canadian, so you wouldn't understand it. Brother. I do have a lot of extra views. As Ospreay backing to catch out to the rope to catch it on his over 10. The venue's going to be Lemon City. The legend. How about that? The time for Lemon City. Excited about Armature, Michigan. So you can see nice as the catch it all through. I've had my favorite deep lines around. Come home to Chicago for Dynamite on Wednesday, the 14th. And then we're going to Wichita. Like that. Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen or visit AEWTIX.com for all upcoming events, including Grand Slam Mexico, doing our debut in Glasgow, Scotland, and Forbidden Door, and of course, all in Texas. The captain's help reps there. Ospreay makes some play with the kick. Ospreay is a great athlete. I've established that. Great body control. He's a great wrestler, Don. He is. He is until he ran out of use for him. Until he started thinking for himself more too. Well, I don't think he's you know what you call a thinker. He's a reactor.
Well, nothing wrong with that, right? I suppose if you want to walk around like that, sure.
Get to the midsection. Osprey changing levels. Onto Keston. The Alpha reversing. Right in. Like lands on his feet. Osprey, he's rare to go with that one, but yes.
The leap and the lariat from the Alpha. We are looking at what makes AEW what it is. Phenomenal athletes. Each and every Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. 289
Wednesday, Tony, the home of professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
As Keston stopping off right in his charge, Farmer's carry. Osprey flattened out to
drop kick to the jaw of the aerial backwards. So here to the Russell Osprey. We've talked about this over and over again. I think he's going to do it right now. Driving Osprey down to the floor. And the action in the semifinal round match of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament continues.
Thursday.
Are you ready for some collision?
AEW Collision live on a special night. You have to pay. Don't miss Collision Spring Breakthrough live Thursday evening on TNT.
Activate your glow with new Clinique Moisture Surge Active Glow Serum. Use powerful active to exfoliate, hydrate, and brighten for an instant and continuous glow that's dermatologist tested and safe for sensitive skin. Activate your glow at Macy's, a unique destination.
The Shaq-a-Roni back at Papa John's with more pepperoni and over half a pound of cheese.
So many orders we had to staff up.
I am here to work, people. Where's the garlic sauce? Is he always here? He's into it. We're making you a Shaq-a-Roni for $12.99.
That's right. I live here.
Can't break you down and try to find a way with this cost. Out to the flash. Love it.
Is it the final vote?
We'll finally know which egg is loved most. Reese's or Cadbury. Choose one.
I just know. So we're eating with Reese's and Cadbury.
One of the most highly anticipated matches of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament happening as we speak tonight on Dynamite. Wednesday to Keston. Jake Barry, the aerial back, who will operate a spot in the tournament finals on Sunday, May 25th. Double or nothing.
Now it's saying it's going to be a Proto Sheeta final.
That's an all-time Cal's family final. That's what it is. If it is, we might just rename this Don Callis Championship Wrestling. What do you think there, Shabbat? Turns the stomach at the thought of it, but Motoshita, of course, the team of Kyle Fletcher, the Proto Star, and the Alpha Canoe gets it. That's the thing about Will Ospreay. You give him an inch, he will take the entire mile. Very explosive. For all your fans, we told you limited commercial break. The 90-second break we just took in the last break during this match. We're sticking with it. No more breaks. These two phenomenal athletes seem to have come to the finals of the Owen. To get to once again stopping Ospreay in his tracks with Ospreay. Ospreay now covers the legs. It's a Keston. His turn to kick out. Well, I think it's amazing how that time that Ospreay got his balance up top because it looked like he was going to fall, but he steadied himself and connected. You mentioned it earlier, Tony, in one of your few cogent moments. You said Ospreay has great body control. The difference with him is he has body control while he's in the air. Of course, we mentioned that the winners of the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament, men's and women's, will challenge for the AEW World Championship, the AEW Women's World Championship, and all in Texas on July 12th. But we're going to have a huge week of action kicking off on July 9th. Bristol Center for Dynamite. Bristol Center on July 10th. Friday, Saturday, Starcast. Fremont is 54th this on Friday night, the 11th. And of course, all in Texas at Globe Life Field
in Arlington, July 12th. Visit AEWAllInTexas.com for more information. Once again, an incredible year for AEW. Incredible. Takeshita looking for perhaps for an exploder there. Ospreay battering his way out of it. Now Takeshita accelerates. Ospreay is on his feet. Is here. So fluid as Ospreay. Takeshita for a second. Ospreay back to the second time. That time did he suckered him in. Final brace two. Did not have that right shoulder neutralized, and Ospreay was able to fire it up off the mat. Ospreay's grabbing his fingers, which usually can mean there's a stinger situation going on. And after getting suplexed by Takeshita twice, that would not shock me, Shivani. Me neither, Don. You were right. He was landing hard both times. Takeshita, now very deliberately. Takeshita to the top, using that exploder so effectively. A suplex he learned from Jun Akiyama, the inventor of that exploder style suplex. And now, Ospreay though, up to the top, Takeshita switch the legs, and now Takeshita, he's thinking an avalanche raging fire. That's what we're thinking. As Ospreay, millionaire Takeshita spilling to the stage. That was a wild counter by Ospreay, expertly done. Did you want to hear both men be careful? Now they can roll to get to the ring, but he can't do it, obviously. Then he could have won the match. And a palpable sense of concern from Don Callis to my right. Now that brought you off your seat that time. Well, I mean, this is not supposed to be doing things outside the ring. Rainsford needs to get Ospreay under control here. And we see beautifully executed. Cutter. Such precise timing required. And Ospreay, more than equal of the asking. And count out, Don, your man's going to lose here. I know the rules, Shivani. No, just reminding me, I'm not so sure sometimes you know what it is. Target missile tracking to the side of the head, and now Ospreay stands with a sense of alacrity. Didn't get for a pin. Just a kick out. That was absolutely amazing with Ospreay. Look at it, sir. Ospreay could be kicking Oscar this time in the ring. Off the ropes, he goes to kick second. Ospreay converts it to T. Harris, and now. Look at him standing in the upper legs. Ospreay denied his spot in the finals of the Owen, at least temporarily, by the Alpha. Takeshita's going to look to finish it with one of his many finishing maneuvers. We see Ospreay coming in off the middle rope. This Oscar, he was covered initially, but instead the tremendous body control by Ospreay. Turn the tables. We talked about, oh, wait a second, Ospreay now. Oh, this move should be banned. He should not be allowed to use this. So, looks like Ospreay's looking for Stormbreaker, but instead, very much kick misses. Arm drag by Ospreay, brings Takeshita down. Puts the Dynamite to Takeshita. Reverses from the shoot. Ospreay shifting. To Takeshita. Puts his arm. The referee has brought away from 23. Just everything that we lost with him in his tank to push everything you can see. We got the man. Ospreay, that was 3 in my opinion. Of course it was, in your opinion. Even though referee count 1, you would say it was 3. But Don, we mentioned that this could be the cherry on top of an incredible 2 weeks for Takeshita. Has he been burning himself too hot for too long? Turning across the world. You know what they say about wild horses? You gotta let them run. You can't keep them in the bar. Well, Ospreay, tremendous first round victory over Kevin Knight. Likewise, Takeshita had a fantastic victory this past Saturday over Brody King. And now these two men, a back and forth seesaw battle here on Dynamite. Takeshita definitely has a striking advantage as it concerns upper body strikes. I would give Ospreay an edge with the kicks. And not only in power down, but the end is unexpected angles, which Ospreay's able to strike from. But right now, that seems to be a non-issue. Takeshita has Ospreay in spaghetti legs. And Ospreay trying to fight back. Takeshita says, bring it. 3 shots to 1. Look at that. Takeshita's forearm strikes, I think, are the heaviest hands in this company. Hard to argue that. Look at what he's doing. Ospreay's into the ropes. That's a better thing than Takeshita well within his rights to smack Ransburg. He's showing enough of that. Right move from Ospreay, a second one. Here's where the kicks of Ospreay are coming into play. But every year, the sound of that strike zone would be at home and Fenway right next door. See Ospreay, he's in trouble as Takeshita continuing on the attack. The right triangle will check in with Ospreay to go for raging fire, but Ospreay counters now. And Ospreay turns the corner, the hook kick. Takeshita, Larry chops out. Takeshita drops to his knees. Ospreay looking for hidden blades, does not find it. Takeshita, either out of exhaustion or self-preservation, collapses. The head is right towards Ospreay. It is the smart thing to do to hit the mat because he can't hit the strike. And look at this, right back up. Takeshita springs up. Jeez, what a match. Not surprised at all. You see, I think Takeshita, he's felt how tightly Ransburg was going his match down. He was warned off on the corner by the referee, so he used that to his advantage right there. He did it. I don't like how that worked out. Swinging a miss. Takeshita lands on his feet. Takeshita is in the right. Takeshita, a wry smile on his face as he feels Ospreay slumping forward, potentially a spot in the finals of the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. Takeshita's for the taking. That's Takeshita. And Ospreay's up it. Oh, wait a second. Here it goes. Takeshita. German. Down the ring. But Takeshita. Fighting fire with fire. Ospreay desperately rolling for the ropes. Smart move by him. With his record setting history here in Boston, we may be seeing the best match ever on Dynamite. I know the big ring ones, but it's one of the best we're watching right now. No doubt. The 10 count being delivered by Bryce Ransburg, the referee. The first athlete to their feet undoubtedly had an advantage. Ospreay looked to become to a vertical position, but slipping backwards is now Takeshita moving. Takeshita's up, he's up. Takeshita up the hands and knees. Oh no. There we go. In the event of a double counter, there's a knockout. That means that Fletcher and Hangman will be the de facto finals of the tournament, but that's a possibility that has been delayed by that thunderous boot, that hell of a kick by Takeshita. Ospreay's on. Cloud9 here, it looks like, oh, he's up. A lot of time spent for Takeshita to get to the top rope, Don. And that helped him. Oh, he slipped. Ospreay has slipped. That's a testament to the physicality of this match tonight. I can't understand how he can stand right now. Don, as you mentioned, and maybe the numbness in the arms of Ospreay. His body may be failing him when he needs it most right now. Got a lot of head strikes here tonight from Takeshita. And I mean big ones. Ospreay doggedly holding it. Let's see. Now Ospreay and Takeshita perched on the tippy top, the high rank district, if you will. But Takeshita, he's battling. He's hammering Ospreay. And Takeshita.
Damn. Oh.
Ospreay tears off the elbow. He lines up the strike. Ospreay. You gotta be asking yourself, guys, what's it gonna take to beat this kid? Well, I think it's gonna be the other way around. His fans are standing down, he's standing. My God, 6 years ago, we said we would bring the next wrestling right now. And to the skeptics like our target, right down the middle. Takeshita, there it now. To the shoulder. And I was going to say a few moments ago that 6 years ago when Dynamite kicked off, we said we would bring you the best wrestling in the world. 289 episodes later, thanks for being on this great ride with us. That's a big part of our that's what it is. So much more to come. And Ospreay in contest ticket to Double or Nothing when we have advance on Sunday, May 25th, and he was the winner of Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Adam Page in the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Finals.
That's really sick.
But he still has the man alive in the tournament. And Kyle Fletcher and Hangman Page will battle with the other side. Will Ospreay to war with Knutsky Takeshita here tonight. To come one step closer. The challenge for the IWO Championship in Texas. Fans still to come.
Damn, 11 views.
To me, it all serves as a scam. No Lone Stars. Unfortunately, I don't trust them very much because I don't know what they're putting down. Nobody's going to pay attention to your home liking. It's the whole point of owning a home is that you maintain your own lawn. You're taking care of this lawn from day one. I take pride in it. You know, people tell me it looks good. It makes me feel even better. Do you use the Lone Star?
Absolutely not. I have you.
I know what I'm putting down that disgust. I'm putting down great things.
Make Easter moments magical with the gold bunny from Loon. What better than a limited time deal? An unlimited time deal. That's why the $5 biggie bag for the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger is available all the time. Because the best time for fresh macros and beef and Applewood
upgrade to Spectrum TV Select packages. Peacock is included at no extra cost. Watch the biggest movies, hit series, originals, live sports, and more. Wherever, whenever, on any device. Spectrum is your entertainment destination with live TV and popular streaming apps included for more choice and more benefits. Peacock, now available with Spectrum TV Select. Hit Spectrum TV Select and start streaming today.
It's not just a donation.
It's a warm blanket. It's a bottle of clean water.
It's a roof and a bed.
It's knowing someone cares.
It's feeling safe.
It's a today that's better than yesterday.
Every dollar you can spare helps so much more than you can imagine. Donate now to help people affected by the 2025 California wildfires. Your support is urgently needed.
Over 145 years of sharing heartfelt moments over heart-healthy oatmeal with a good source of fiber. Because a little good can go a long way. Quaker, bring out the good.
Turn up your summer with Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Twisted Tea begins with a smooth, refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, made with real brewed tea and a 5% good alcohol. Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. It's playoff time. Wholesale fishing. This year, it's winter ball. We are favorite Philippines this year. We'll see about that. 1, 2, 3, return home. Where there's adventures, history, before future. Clear Hughes is save the world. But not Digital Libraries. Teenage Remember That starting May 25th on TNT. It's main event time live on Dynamite. Samoa Joe got to your Shibata. They said earlier today, Tony, they were very close with the man in the back. They were going to for the Trios Championship come hell or high water, even if it meant being a 2-on-3 matchup. Realistically, when you count Marina Shafir and you know what she has done, how she's been involved, it's almost a 2-on-4. Look at the cocky John Moxley come on in the ring. Joe is afraid? You're wrong. You think Shibata's afraid? He hasn't had many matches.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
John Moxley is feeling for Patrick against the knees. Powerhouse Husband feeling for here tonight. We never want to continue to forget the same consideration. The difference in DW's John Moxley as the answer spilling the ring automated event is underway. Powerhouse Hobbs. Of course, no shortage of history with John Moxley. Just over a year, I think it was a year and 1 week ago that he was injured facing Moxley. Back in Texas, but Hobbs injured his knee. But prior to that, Hobbs, of course, he was part of his task on the outside. That's right. That's a great callback. And now, Hobbs, like a man possessed. Yeah, he is laying some heavy shots and really hitting the corner. John Moxley, the latest severe part of Cassioli, looking out from right side. Moxley in front behind. Folks, there's something biting on the back. Look what's happening. Team Moxley. They've gone to war numerous times. Each time it was Moxley that got the better of Hobbs, but now Hobbs, off the other side, Samoa Joe and Shibata has a chance to turn the table. Raw power here. Massive power slam, a little bit of Hobbs. That makes Samoa Joe. What a unique trio this is, Tony. Samoa Joe, Shibata, and Hobbs. The Death Riders, maybe they have the upper hand. And yes, they do. They can run that. But the third member of the outfit part of it, taken out earlier tonight. With Samoa Joe, Shibata underturned and called in. Powerhouse reinforcements. They're just staring out into the John Moxley and they're pulling up in the corner. And that's a worried look, I think. But a worried look, Hobbs walked in from John Moxley, that is. Fenway in Boston, Massachusetts, our main event. Fenway and Death Riders looking to defend their AEW World Trios Championship against the Ops and Powerhouse Hobbs here tonight. Death Riders attacking before Dynamite came on the air. And the Ops called in some heavy reinforcements from Powerhouse Hobbs. And as we've done so many times on the 288 versions of Dynamite prior to this record-setting night, we are staying with the action. It's the top of the hour and looking to put it on the map in AEW. Let's hear it, Shibata and Wheeler Yuta. These two men have battled numerous times. That's a high bid. Delivered by Shibata. He turned his back to Wheeler Yuta. When Yuta was 3-1 pure champion, he's Shibata. Oh, that's right. That's important. Now, Claudio Castagnoli playing the difference maker on the outside. Even the legal name for the Death Riders, along with Castagnoli Shibata, the man for the challengers here tonight. Shibata's shoulder is crooked. Understandably so. And after the side of Claudio Castagnoli said he was the barricade. Maybe the ribcage wedged over the side that time. So coming strong, and Samoa Joe successfully does so, but referee Paul Turner even jumps on the ring as Now look at Mario Castagnoli and cheap shot. No tag was made there. Not at all. The Death Riders using the confusion to their advantage. It bothers the player, isn't it? Think about his health. Shibata battled through what was not just a weird-threatening injury, but a life-threatening injury. But fans, we are taking a final break tonight on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere. And our main event continues. Thursday.
I'm ready for some collision.
AEW Coalition on a special night. If you're living legends, you have to pay. Don't miss Collision Spring Breakthrough. Live Thursday at 8 on TNT and now streaming on Max.
Weekend in the RV.
This is getting out of hand. All I ever wanted was to be a cool boss with an RV and a fun nickname. You know what a walleye is?
All that matters is that you bundled your RV and boat with your home and auto insurance.
And you got great savings and coverage. It smells like you put outdoors with you.
I kind of overdid it with the core, didn't I?
Have you always kept trouble with your weight? Me too.
Discover the power of Wegovy. With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some lost over 46 pounds.
And I'm taking the weight off.
Reducing my risk. Wegovy is the only good management medicine proven to reduce risk of major cardiovascular events such as death, heart attack, or stroke in adults with heart disease and obesity. Don't use Wegovy with semaglutide or GLP-1 medicines or in children under 12. Don't take if you and your family have NTC, MEN2, or allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking medical help right away if you get a lump, swelling in the neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these allergic reactions. Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines to treat diabetes. Call your prescriber about vision changes, if you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may cause kidney problems.
With Wegovy.
I'll losing weight.
Not canceling it off.
I'm lowering my CV risk.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy.
Your kid's brain is the max wheel. Some allergy medications can make your kids drowsy, but Allegra is different. Well done.
Allegra is harmless, non-drowsy allergy relief with 0% brain interference. It's a no-brainer.
AEW Dynamite Spring Breakthrough. Dynamite number 289 in Boston, Massachusetts. Our main event well underway. The AEW World Trios Championship is on the line. John Moxley filling in for the injured Pac alongside Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta. Powerhouse House filling in for the injured Hook with a cheap shot there by Maria Shafir. House never saw it coming. And House was filling in for Hook as Katsuri Shibata and Samoa Joe, the odds challenging for the Trios Championship tonight on main event. That was brutal. As Hobbs mentioned to me, it was 1 year and 1 week ago. And when that Hobbs, he injured that knee. He's still injured in the match with John Moxley back in Daly's place. That's like not long on the dead rise, not long time later. Shafir is trying to table on Castagnoli, jawbreaker. Some of the memorable, amazing things that happened on Dynamite as we are at this record-setting night. Shibata trying to make it to the Samoa Joe for the tag. But no, Castagnoli inadvertently sends Shibata to Moxley. Now look at this, Shibata delicately attempted to battle out of Order of the Death Riders. You can drop to a knee. That's the only look right. Wait with that uppercut. Punch him out with the high boot. It's kept Billy down. To say Shibata needs a tag would be a gross understatement right now. Now let's not forget we are back here tomorrow night and we are live on TNT. It's Valor. Yeah, with Collision Commander puts his Ring of Honor World Television Championship on the line. That's the picture of Nick Wayne. Julian Hart, Chris Gallagher facing Mercedes Monday and Harley Cameron. And so you know the show, man. Trying to accelerate to the wrestling boots. That's going to get him. Tomorrow night live to Collision Commander show. Only a 2 count for Samoa Joe. All of that, so much more tomorrow night. 8/7 Central live on TNT. But monster there to break it up. It took the same to do it. One more note. Yes, Collision is live Thursday tomorrow night and not Saturday. Remember that program now? What the hell is Moxley doing? And frustrations. It's one of those good call. Rolling over. And Moxley perhaps looking for the easy way out here tonight. It's all the dead cheat. The Death Rider routine the time. Wait a second.
Yeah.
It's on Moxley. Big shotgun. But Shibata waiting there. Turns out Yuta. Takes out Shibata. Now, to the outside, to that base.
God, man, what the hell on dude?
Wait a second. I just looked up at the top of the ring. They're bracing themselves for Jim Moxley, the Death Rider. They're trying to ingratiate themselves, if you recall, the Hitman Adam Page. And they call worst when the AEW World Championship left in the days of God Dynasty.
Yeah.
So Toya, Moxley driven down the corner of the uppercut. Shibata's a high boot. And now Shibata rearing Claudio Castagnoli out of the ring. And now the sniper on the ring. Gotta get him in the ring, Excalibur. It's looking at Claudio. He's fighting at the top of the ring. And Shibata. Off the sternum. And now Shibata's neutralizing. Claudio Castagnoli on the ring. Samoa Joe, he's looking at multiple John Moxley. But where are you now breaking up? He did break it up successfully. Back inside that way, Moxley. He got some opportunity for a Death Rider show. Transition.
Yeah. Yeah. That is awesome.